Hello everyone, let's declutter the attic today. It's gonna be a ruthless declutter. I need to take away a lot of the stuff here because we're moving and we're gonna live really tight. It's a small apartment we're gonna move to. So I'm gonna start emptying out the stuff I want to take down to the apartment and go throw it down there because it's easier than do it up here. And I'm gonna leave the stuff here that I for sure know I need to keep, which is the bicycles and a little bit other stuff. So you're gonna see that I'm gonna leave some stuff, and that's the reason for that. Hello everyone, if you're new here, my name is Marie, or Mary as my husband calls me. I make videos about decluttering, cleaning, minimalism, slow living, and sometimes also baking. And if you aren't subscribed, please do that. If you want a ton of motivation, I'm here for you. I also have a website where I blog, who is marysdeclutterlife.com, so you are welcome there also. Today we're just gonna declutter, so let's get a ton of motivation. I think this is everything. This is the suitcase. This belongs to the apartment. In the corner, some stuff to the apartment. So we're gonna save this. Bicycle, gonna save this. We're gonna pack in the Christmas tree. I want to get rid of this. Not Nilo. Some color we're gonna throw out, but first we need to take everything down from the walls and see what we have to fix first. Think after this season we're gonna get rid of the grill was in there. Save this one. This needs to be saved. This needs to be tossed and thrown away to recycling, but I need a bag for it before I take it down. This is gonna be saved. Don't know about the shelf yet. This is the stuff we're gonna take down to the apartment, and a lot of this just gonna be thrown out. In this black bag is my daughter's stuff. She sits down there now and go through her stuff, so we're gonna bring this down for her. So yeah, this is a good start. I think, as I told you, most of this gonna be donated or go into the trash. Here is the stuff that we took from the attic. This, my son gonna keep this, so he just gonna we're gonna wipe this up and put this in his room. So we collect all his toys that he gonna keep in one place. And this is the Lego we have, so I think it's okay to store this in just one box. So this we put on the side. These two boxes is empty. And this just packing materials here, which we're gonna need now when we moved. And I saved this from the last move. So this, I also just have to clean them a little and save them. Here is a picture that I made over Nelly and Joel, my sister's child, and I sent this to my sister and she told Nelly want this. So I'm just gonna clean the frame and then put this in the pile for giveaway, because there I have like everything I have to give away, and I also have a puzzle for her. So this also just need to be cleaned, and this was the frame I talked about in another video that I was going to see if I could fit in my picture. I picked my number, but I think that is too big, and if she wants a frame, she get it, because it's like the whole picture in here. So I made a picture over them of with pearls. So this she gonna get. This I'm gonna take out. I made this. I don't know if it's gonna look like me and my husband. I just painted this. I'm not so into painting anymore, but I took a picture of it. But this I'm gonna take away because we don't have this on the wall, and Smaller place, absolutely not. We're not gonna have this on the wall. So this is going, put on this side. This is just for the shower. I'm gonna take this out. I have another one in here, so this belongs to the apartment, but I changed the one we have and changed this again now a couple of weeks ago. So take this to the trash or recycling bin. This is an empty box that we don't need. Also gonna just take this away. I think, I don't know if I can just give this away, maybe. There. This is almost broken. I'm gonna find the key for this and then I'm gonna take this away. This is going, and this is just trash. And this, I think it's for the charity. This we put there. It's to ice skating, one for children and one for grown-up. I had mine for many years. My feet is not working so good anymore. I can't have anything who is giving me a pain, so even if mine is the right size, I'm gonna take this out. I don't go skating, and this is too small for my son, so this is also to the charity. This also go to the charity because my son don't want this anymore and he have two other, he can go in the snow. So this also we're gonna declutter. This is just some random things for planting, and in here I just throw this in. This is just recycling. Throw this out. This I'm just gonna give away to the charity shop. This belongs to the apartment, but he told me that he don't want me to save anything for the apartment here, so I'm gonna throw this to the recycling. This we use on the balcony, but we have not used this package in the old apartment or in this apartment. Should be a shame if we need like one or something, but it's not the same color anymore. Gonna ask my husband because it was he who bought this, but I think when I talked about this and talked about selling this 5, he told me that's so cheap, so it's just or was it 6? 5. This giveaway. So I think this is also going to the charity shop. I had this radiator for 10 years. I never used it. It's time to let it go. It's also gonna go. I'm gonna see if the charity shop want this, or else I'm just gonna throw this out. Now we are down to the gray boxes, and in here is the smaller pieces, and it's gonna take more time than the bigger stuff, so let's just start going through this. I think this is the Christmas stuff, and I don't want to save any Christmas stuff.
Den här ska vi ha på dörren.
It's for the door, men den är trasig, Nina.
Vi
Behöver den. We need it, he say. Den vill jag ta bort för den använder inte. Jag kommer inte
vi kan ha den till Leo.
Nej, men snälla, vi kommer inte fylla den här igen. Vi kommer inte fylla den här. Det var jättedyrt att fylla den här. Den här tar vi bort. Give away. You're gonna hear in Swedish my son and I arguing about some of the stuff in this box. It's because he wants to keep everything. He don't care if it's broken or we don't use it or anything. He wants to keep everything. And I'm not that type of person. I just want to get rid of stuff because I want to make life easier. And you also see a little Leo here. He also wants to be with us and see what we have in the box. He's so curious, this little one, and he always close to me, especially when we are inside. He really, really want to be exactly where I am. And
I have a lot of this.
I am a person who is not so into Christmas. Like people maybe get angry now, but I don't like Christmas so much. So for me, I don't want to keep the Christmas stuff, but I have them for the children's sake.
We're gonna keep this.
And he want to save everything. Like I want to take this down to one box, which you're also gonna see me doing in the end, because I have 2 boxes with Christmas stuff. But for me, it's just like, he's like, we're gonna keep it, we're gonna keep it, we're gonna keep it. And I'm like, we're gonna take this out, it's broken, we can't save everything. And I have a rule also, the thing we don't put out, we don't gonna save. That's the rule. Everything have to have a purpose and be used, or else we don't gonna save it. And therefore also I could be really ruthless.
You take away this also. He wants to save all of them and we don't use them. We just sit here and do nothing. So no, I don't want to save it. But he wants.
On this decluttering from the attic, because it's got a lot of stuff that we have not used in a really long time or ever. And here I talk about this 4 he made of this. He had 4. He was allowed to keep 2 of them. He made like candle holder of some glass jars in the kindergarten, and we don't use them. And they just sit there and it's just some glitter on them or some paint, and I'm like, we can't save everything. And he's like, you just get rid of my stuff, you never take out his sister's stuff or my stuff or anything like that. And I'm like, I threw out a lot of his sister's stuff also, my daughter's stuff, because if it's broken, I don't want this. That's take my energy, because it's me who need to take care of all the stuff all the time. And I just want to live simple, slow living, minimalistic, and I just don't enjoy having a lot of stuff around me. And my family is like the opposite, but it's not them who take care of it. It's still me who take care of it. So yeah, continue watching and you're gonna see us sit there and argue, and you're also gonna hear in my voice that I get quite annoyed, and that's because either way what we do, he always gonna keep everything. But I have to say, we declutter his room off camera a couple of days before this, and we get rid of some stuff, and some stuff we had arguing about, and some stuff he told for himself, I don't want this anymore. And I think especially with the children stuff, they grow. So you have to, if you have children, you have to go into the room quite often. Because I see in some of his friends' home, where I hear him talk, that they still have baby stuff in the room, and they get 9 this year. So I think be there often and work their decluttering muscle up, so they learn to get rid of stuff they don't use, they don't need, or is broken. And especially broken, I think it's take down our energy. Actually, if you don't gonna fix it, it's nothing to keep. That's just my opinion.
Nu ska du inte dra upp saker här nu. Vi drar kvar tavlan.
Vems är det här?
Det är Jajas.
Ska jag fråga om...
Nej, det är din tror jag.
Ja, jo, det där är väl min.
Den här har jag gjort, den har jag kvar.
Du vill bara kvar grejer som jag gjorde.
Nej, jag har kvar saker som du har gjort. Jag har tagit bort Jajas grejer här. Men det här är ju ljusstake. Ska vi ha kvar de blåa och ta bort de röda färgerna? Eller?
Röda är ljuvligast.
Vill du ta bort de blå? Det finns ju mer av de blå.
Vi kan ta bort de gröna.
De gröna?
Ja, fast det är de.
Det är inte så många. I think this is quite bad quality also on this, so I'm gonna see. I think we have to check all of this and see what we can get rid of.
Jag ska bara gå och kolla om jag är det här om hennes.
Ja. Fråga om hon bara kan komma och kolla 2 grejer här. 3, 4 grejer.
Ja. Det här var väl min?
Nej, det är min. Jag har fått den av Malin.
Jag får den. Men du måste komma och kolla min grej.
We take this away. After my surgery in the sinuses, I have a problem with the smell. Vill du gå igenom de här också?
Vi sparar
Alla dem.
äpplena. Ska vi spara?
Men alltså jag tycker vi kastar den här för den har jättemycket sånt här.
Men
som
vi
är
kan hänga
trasigt.
den här utanför på dörren.
Ja, men lyssna på mig. Vi ska flytta innan det blir jul. Och den här är trasig. Den är trasig på flera ställen. Vi behöver inte ha den på dörren då när den är trasig. Titta. Det saknas här, det saknas här, det saknas här. Vi kastar den. Okej? Okay? I'm gonna take this out. My son don't want this, but
Ja!
it's broken.
Du sa my son don't want this.
Nej, du vill inte det.
Jag vill ha.
Ja, men jag kommer kasta den. Jävlar.
Kanske vi kan fråga Malin nästa gång vi ser den.
Nej, vi ska inte fråga Malin. Take this away. Så ska jag fråga Jaja om...
Äpplen, alla äpplen ska vi ha.
Det här, är det din eller Jajas? Det är Jajas.
Jag tror att det där är min.
Ja.
Jag tror att...
Men den kan vara kvar.
De ska vi ta bort.
Ja. This is the Christmas box now. It's still little room in here. I have one more box to go with the light. So I hope I can fit everything in one box. But we have to see. Here is the other Christmas box. This we're keeping.
Den ska vi också ha.
Ja, this we're gonna keep.
Helt jävla trasigt. Jag vet inte varför vi hade kvar den här från början.
Varför har vi kvar julgranen? Den är kvar.
Ta bort.
This we're gonna take out because it is broken.
Really broken.
But I like it, but it's broken. I'm gonna take the light out.
Funkar den här?
Nej, jag ska testa den.
Jag kan gå och testa den. Jag går och testar den.
Save this one. This is going to the recycling bin. Oh. And this we're keeping. This is not working, so we're gonna take this out. Here in Sweden, at least, it's more expensive to buy new light than to buy actually the new everything. So even if it looks good, I'm gonna take it out. Maybe I don't know, yeah. And this too was working, so this we're gonna put in the box, and I hope it fits in here. No one is allowed to buy more Christmas stuff because now everything fits in one box, and that's exactly what I want. It's just that one. Press down it down. Heavy, yes.
Ska jag komma in nu eller?
Ja. This is just some little stuff in here.
Kvar.
I think everything here is going to be safe. This is the only pieces we have in here. The bat toy is going to be in here also, but this my son use right now because it's each other. Du ska du ha den här. So we leave it for now so we can pack the back stuff in here later before we move.
Men jag vill ha den. Jag ska ha den så jag kan bada idag.
Du ska inte ha den i badkaret. And this is a problem. Here is some random pieces. Du, undrar om inte det här är Jajas? Kan vi ge den där till Jaja? Fråga om hon behöver den. It's just some bags to have when we move to pack things in. It's gonna be packing materials. This is also packing materials.
Nej men det är inte Jajas.
Okay. This is the Easter boxes. I don't want them, but I know I need them when it's Easter. It's just so much. I have decluttered this a lot of times, but I ended up having so much anyway. Okay, this is broken. This is actually broken. I'm gonna take this out. Hello Kitty. I don't have children anymore who is young for Hello Kitty. I know grown-ups also have this, but yeah. I'm gonna ask my daughter if I can take this out.
Du kan kasta den om du vill. Fast kasta inte den stora för det är min.
Ja, men den är trasig.
Ja men de andra ska du spara.
Ja. Save this. This is to fix the walls. This is a paint for obviously. Actually still working, but I know I had this here for a couple of years. Don't know if I had this on this one. Probably painted this stool here with this color. I probably should paint it again. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard. this out. This we save is for the TV. We have a longer one now. This is shorter, so we don't know how it's going to be in the new apartment. So this we save. This is wood filler. I used it to fill up the desk I made. This is still good, but I think I'm gonna take this out. This cost like I think 19 kronor or something. So no, this was no more expensive. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna buy a new one if I need. It's like good to have. I have an open one up on the attic that I think I'm not gonna keep. I'm gonna ask if you will want this. This we need when we're gonna pack our stuff. This, just gonna throw the paper out and save this one. And I'm saving the sandpaper. It's empty. No, it's a paintbrush also. This is good, I'm gonna keep it. I don't know about this. I think I'm gonna put this here at the side, and if I don't need it here in this apartment, I'm gonna get rid of it. This I keep. This we're gonna need soon. Put this back, put this back, put this. And the boxes here, the bags here we're gonna need soon. These two, one is empty and one is here, Brit. Only two paintings inside from my grandmother, and this I'm going to keep. So I'm gonna leave them here. Okay, this here is the declutter pile that we're gonna give away. This here is the pile of trash. I have a little up here also. Trash. I'm gonna ask you, Will, if you want. One box is full with Christmas stuff. The other boxes, 2 boxes are empty. The other boxes is just little pieces in the bottom, besides one who is also a couple of bags that we're gonna have when we move, that we're gonna pack in. Lego down there for my son. This too is also empty. This Nelly gonna have, I'm gonna clean it. That was the decluttering of the attic. The things who is still up there beside the paint, we gonna take with us when we move. And also, yeah, I have this spray also I need to take down safely in a bag so it don't get skin rashes from touching it. And yeah, it's a good start. I think it's really good. So now I just need to fill up the pile in my daughter's room and make the piles look bigger.
This was the end of this week's video, and I hope you got a ton of motivation to declutter in your own home. These piles here, I don't recommend it for everyone, but this gives me a ton of motivation to build up the pile even more and take the stuff out before we're moving. I want to say thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.